Hey guys, it's J19 brought to you another video, and yeah, I am back to making content on YouTube again. Sorry for my delay of things. I'm feeling much better. In today's video, we're going to talk about Crisis Core Reunion, some updates we have from the devs, and just talk about stuff we saw, things I read online about, fusion materia and stuff like that. So if you guys want more Crisis Core Reunion content, feel free to like, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell notification to be notified when we're live or upload my next video. With that said, let's get right into it. First thing I want to talk about is the devs had a recent interview come out, and they have reconfirmed. A lot of you guys are like speculating, just like I am, that we're gonna see new stuff in this game. That they're just all talk. They're not showing us like things. They're not talking about things that's gonna be in this game. They also reconfirmed that we're not gonna see any changes in this game. No secret endings. No Final Fantasy 7 secret little trailer. Anything like that. This is just a straight up remaster of a 15-year-old game. They want everybody to understand the story of Zack, who Zack is, because when we play Rebirth, folks, a lot of people are like confused about who Zack is and who Zack was. Like, who is this character? Why does he have Cloud's sword? Why? Who is he? Like, what's so significant about this guy? Like, he looks like Zack. I mean, he looks like Cloud's, twin with black hair. Who is this guy? Like, who is he? Like, why is this guy named Zack? Why he has a busted sword? Why is he just like Cloud? That just said that. Why is this? Is this Cloud and Tifa's son in the future? What am I seeing? Crisis Core is going to answer a lot of those questions. Now, a lot of you guys know I've made videos in the past that if you're going to play Crisis Core Reunion and you don't know the story arc of a particular main character, be ready. Be ready to be spoiled on that part. This game is going to spoil that story arc. Square wants you to know what is that about, right? They want you to know this because what Rebirth is going to set up for the mystery of what Zack's all about, right? Why is Zack alive in Rebirth? Why is he so significant? Why is Zack included in the Cloud and Sephiroth as like one of the main key characters in Final Fantasy 7? Like, Square wants everybody to know that Zack is a huge key character in Rebirth. So Crisis Core Reunion is going to be just a retelling of Zack, right? Of Zack and his story, what he went through. Yes, we're going to be spoiled of like what happens in Nibelheim and the truth and the meaning and stuff like that. So get ready for that. The devs have confirmed there's nothing new. This is just because everything that happened in Remake, Crisis Core had already occurred, okay? So all the events in Crisis Core has happened. Nothing's changed in Crisis Core to make Final Fantasy 7 Remake change. What happened in Remake, the ending, defeated Destiny and all that, that's what's changing things in Rebirth. Now, I will say this, in case you guys are probably wondering, who is Genesis? Genesis is another first-class soldier. He likes to recite the poem of Lovelace. And a lot of people don't really like his character, but looking back at these trailers and looking at his latest, especially the latest model, he looks like a redesign, like an upscale design of like Rebirth, like of something more graphical than this game. Like, he sticks out in some shots. And I just feel like everybody needs to know and they need to understand that Genesis is canon to the Final Fantasy 7 Remake saga. All the compilation of Final Fantasy 7, Dirge of Service, Before Crisis Core, Advent Children, everything is canon to the Remake saga. Just in case you guys are forgetting that. Another thing I want to talk about is the trophy list, which is going to reconfirm everything I just said about this game is a one-for-one remaster. There's no changes in it whatsoever. The trophy list is very identical to that of Crisis Core and PSP. Now, might be a couple changes in there, but everything I saw everything I watch videos on, it's a straight out remaster of the same game. It's no new stuff unless they're hiding it. That's the only thing, but I don't think the devs are lying about this. I just really feel like this game is going to feel better, it's going to play better than the PSP version, it's going to get a whole lot of people like into Crisis Core, be able to play Crisis Core, experience it, that's what I'm looking for. Experience it for the first time and wonder why a lot of people love Crisis Core. Like, Crisis Core is like one of the beloved compilations of Final Fantasy 7 outside of maybe Advent Children. Advent Children wasn't bad, but again, we can go a whole spiel about that. But anyways, another thing I want to talk about is the fusion materia fusion they keep talking about. And it gets me thinking, what if a lot of these things in Crisis Core are being like revamped, the combat system and stuff like that? We're seeing some similarities from that of remake, right? I wonder if a lot of this stuff is going to come to like Rebirth. I wonder if we're going to have fusion materia. We can fuse materia together and make something brand new. That would be sick. That would be awesome. The DMWs are the same. They're double-edged. I talked to some people and they're saying that if you don't get lined up, you can actually take damage, but I'm not sure what kind of damage to Zack and status ailments, I think. So it's a double edge. So if you get it, it's powerful. It's OP. It like, no, I don't know if it kills bosses in one hit, but you do a lot of damage. But if you don't, you get something bad, then Zack takes damage. So you gotta look out for that. Like time your DMWs perfectly, and like use that at the proper time. That's what I say. But this game is definitely hype. I'm excited. I can't wait. As you guys can see in the footage there, like this game looks significantly better. The gameplay, the combat looks significantly better. Like more fun, more just like everything you dreamed of. Because I heard a lot of people say Crisis Core PSP combat gameplay was sluggish. It wasn't fun. It's like you're just there for the story, right? You're there for Zack. You're there to see what the heck's gonna happen next, right? The story and the characters. And I can't wait to relive this. Not relive it, but live it for the first time. Experience it for the first time. And I just want to make this video, get myself back into making content. I'm back into making Final Fantasy 7 content. I'll have more on Final Fantasy 16 this week. I will be continuing streaming God of War Ragnarok on Twitch, but I think for now I need to get back to what I do best, making content. That's where I get the most views, the most subscribers from. And I appreciate you guys being patient with me. I know subscriber numbers a little bit down, but it's just because I've been healing, I've been recovering, I'm back to normal. It's time for me to get back on the YouTube grind again. Expect more Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth videos, 16 videos. Well, and speaking of, tomorrow I got a special podcast. I'm gonna have probably a guest or two. We're gonna talk about Final Fantasy 16, what we're excited about, what we're not excited about. So feel free to look forward to that. I will be recording that and putting it on YouTube as well, so look forward to that. Let's get hyped for Final Fantasy 7 Reunion, Crisis Core. Let's get excited for Final Fantasy 16. Let's get excited to making content again on YouTube. I'm back. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, wonderful night. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I cannot wait to make more videos for you guys. If you guys would, drop a like, subscribe if you're new, hit the bell notification, and know if I want to go live or upload my next video. I hope you guys appreciate this content as much as I do. It feels so good to get back to making content again. Be safe out there. Be nice to each other. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for the love and support as always. I'll have links in the description below for my Twitch, Twitter, and Discord. You guys know what to do. And what I said, I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Take care. God bless.